Hey everyone, Matt with Remedy Pain and Performance. Last week we talked a little bit about changing your environment and kind of getting out of, not bad environments, but environments that maybe we're going to tend to make bad decisions in. So snacking on food we shouldn't be eating and that sort of thing. So kind of removing yourself from the environment you're in, changing your environment a little bit to make your choices and decisions a little better. This week I wanted to talk about environment again, but situations where you can't get out of that environment, right? If you literally can't move environments, you can't change rooms, that sort of thing, and just surviving in the environment you're in. So probably the easiest example of this is your kitchen, right? You have to be in your kitchen at some point. You have to cook, or most of us cook. You're consuming food in there, whatever it is. And just changing the environment in your kitchen. So this is a pretty simple thing, but a lot of people tend to forget about it, or over time they kind of lose track of it, right? And it's the whole if you don't see it you can't eat it thing, right? So hiding bad food in the kitchen or just getting rid of it. I know for me, if I see stuff out, my hand somehow ends up in the jar and the food ends up in my mouth, right? But if that box of chocolates or whatever it is hidden somewhere in a cupboard or isn't even in my house, if I don't buy it at the grocery store, I can't consume it. So improving the environment you're already in, hiding food or getting rid of food that you know you shouldn't be eating or shouldn't be in your kitchen can make a huge difference. There's been studies even done on like bowls at work where there's a candy jar, M&Ms or whatever it is, and even just throwing a lid on it increases or tremendously decreases the amount of people who actually grab candy. So even just putting a lid on something can make a big difference in how much you're consuming. So changing your current environment is kind of the topic of the week. Make sure you're doing this now before the holidays come. Clean out all the garbage and then keep that momentum throughout the holidays when all that stuff tends to accumulate. Get rid of it or hide it so you're less likely to nibble on stuff when you shouldn't be. That's all for this week. Change your current environment. Hopefully you see some success with that. Thanks.